You. My question to you is, for a beginner, what would you say is the best way to make money with crypto?
You know, to start small, crypto requires a little education. And I think everybody, doesn't matter who you are, should basically get a centralized and decentralized wallet so you understand what the difference is. And then put in $200.
For beginners, what is the best way to get started and make some money with crypto?
If you're a beginner, when it comes to crypto, don't be afraid to make mistakes. I know a lot of people get intimidated by investing and they see stable coins, Bitcoins, altcoins, Shiba Inu millionaires. There's just a lot going on. But what I'm gonna say is, don't be afraid to slip up. The best investors make mistakes, but all you have to do is make sure you do this one thing right here. You wanna learn from your mistakes. You can make
one question for you. So I saw today that you're more bullish than ever on Bitcoin. What do you see for the future of crypto?
It ought to be fast and easy and ubiquitous, and crypto technology lets me do it, and 20th century technology doesn't.
And lastly, for the beginners out there who are just getting into this world, smaller budget maybe, what could you say for them?
I think the first thing to do is educate yourself. If you go to hope.com, there's lots of free education. My website called Saylor.org has Bitcoin for everybody.
Yeah.
It's a 12-hour class.
So the first thing I want to get into is, how did you actually make your money?
I made my money initially through dropshipping or e-commerce. We had branded stores, general stores. We also had social media arbitrage. And then how we went into multiplying our money was through crypto. So we got into crypto in 2016. I was buying Bitcoin for a couple $100.
So you took all the money you had made from dropshipping,
correct,
and put it into the crypto market.
My biggest thing was self-education. It was realizing that I could become a different person if I educated myself into a different person. Because the only difference between the viewer and me is this.
Right.
That's the only difference, because this gives more confidence. This allows more connections. This allows more money. So I realized that I just had to transform this, and everything else would lay itself according to plan. Instead of hustling, I just had to become that which I wanted to be. And I did it.
Not the safest place to leave your money. I know you're big on investing. What are your favorite places to invest? And what do you think are some of the safest investments people should be making?
So when you buy dollars or you receive dollars for your time, you are receiving an investment. The reason banks are not safe is because they don't hold on to your money. They're doing what you should be doing for yourself, which is investing and multiplying your money. So these
not disgusted with being like everybody else, being mediocre, being average, being mundane. Now, if you want to live an ordinary life, walk around, do your 9 to 5, watch some Netflix or some Hulu at night, just chill, and that's fine. But if you want to be an extraordinary individual and you want to live an extraordinary life, you have to be able to, here, look at the dude sleeping. Look at the dude sleeping. That's most of you motherfuckers, bro. Most of you fucking clowns are out here sleeping your life away. No ambition, no desire, no true willpower. You started drop shipping or e-commerce, you know, you have brands, you have multiple kind of different things that you're running right now. You kind of went from print on demand in 2014, right?
Yep.
When did you actually get into full-blown Shopify e-commerce?
In 2017.
2017?
Yeah.
From 2017 to today, or 2023, how much revenue have you generated with Shopify?
I think around 800 million.
$800 million.
Yeah.
So I like to build a basket of assets that keeps me well protected in times of turmoil. We can clearly tell that this is a time of turmoil.
Absolutely.
So a basket of assets that's very reliable is 1 kilo of gold, 1 kilo of silver. You're gonna have 10,000 Swiss francs because Switzerland is the banking capital of the world. You're gonna have 10,000 US dollars because the United States is the military superpower of the world. And you're gonna have 10,000 Singaporean dollars because Singaporean dollars are the least inflated currency, and have some Bitcoin. And I think that's a good basket of assets.
Money is a fundamental aspect of business and personal finance. Here are some key points related to money in the context of business. Importance. Money is essential for starting, operating, and growing a business. It provides capital for investment, purchasing assets, paying employees, and covering operating expenses. Sources. Businesses acquire money from various sources, including investors, loans, sales revenue, and grants. The choice of funding sources can impact the business's financial health and growth trajectory.
Investment strategies. Long-term investing, holding investments for an extended period to benefit from compound growth. Value investing, selecting undervalued assets with potential for long-term growth. Growth investing, focusing on companies expected to grow faster than average. Income investing, prioritizing investments that generate regular income.